It's the real deal. This is the real deal. The real deal. All-wheel drive. It's the real deal. I like it because it gets me in a uncompromised position, sweating, working out. It's a good way to work out. A hell of a workout. Boy, the universe is working this morning, boy. But that's the journey of life. That's the journey of surviving. Man, they acting a fool too. That's the journey of life. It's not easy. This game of life is not easy. Not easy. Man. The thing is, man. Woo. That don't sound good for somebody. Man. But the game of life, survival, it's rough. Man, it's rough. The odds that I made it to my age is, the odds. Just think the odds it takes to get to my age, to get to 50, to get to 45. The odds, regardless of the technology, the odds are against this universe. This world is cruel. It's cruel. Sometimes I can just sit back here. Man, look at that. I can sit back here and just watch life, just watch nature. It's no joke. Nature is no joke. And the king of this jungle are the cats. The cats are the king. Have to keep the rat population down from 50 entities that surround you. They don't. With this is when you don't own anything, you really don't care. I own my property, so but my surrounding area don't. They don't. So trash is my biggest problem. Trash. I got it's not on my property, but it's close to my property. Look at that. It's gonna be a good year. This is gonna be a good year. Man, look at that. The harvest. Which is another reason why I sit back here. The cats, the king of this jungle. I sit back here and watch them sometime in action. uh, the squirrel population, man, they keep everything in check. I mean, as you know, you don't feed them. You do not feed the cats. Do not feed the cats. If you have a squirrel problem, and trust me, this creates squirrels right there. Like I said before, it's hibernation season. Nature is getting ready for the winter. Nature, you know, it can be a problem. Sometimes it does. That's why I have air rifles. But, I mean, it can get out of hand. Uh, sometimes it can lead to getting up in your attic and creating havoc, chewing wires, man, burning houses down, squirrels. Yeah. So, nature, I use cats as my defense of, you know, that way I don't have to use the air rifle. Sometimes man, that population get out of hand. Nature. But if humans, we the people, if we use nature right, if we used it, there shouldn't be a hunger problem. There's no way. There are enough hogs, wild hogs in this country to feed the world. No kid, no joke. There are enough wild hogs in this nation. I know to feed America. Should nobody go hungry? I mean, they round them up every year, but that's just 1% what they getting. What they do with them, I don't know. But I mean, it's good meat. Wild hogs, that's good meat. Man, that's good meat. Like eating. I mean, it's nothing like processed. Man, nothing like a process. That wild hog, well, it's like deer meat. If you know what you're doing. But anyway, the cats keep the squirrel population down. The cats keep blue plague down. The blue plague, Black Death, the rats, because of the scoundrels that creating these little dump piles on the other side of that fence. They creating dump piles, which create rats and other varmints, possums, coons. I don't know what if the cat. It's some big cats over here. It's some big coons too. But I rely on the cats to maintain, their little sanctuary. The snakes, I don't mess with the snakes. I let them do their job because they keep the rat population in check too. I don't, that's a no. Don't hurt the snakes. I see them, I avoid them. I let them be. Let them go. Not scared of. Thank God. Because I know what every it's like a symphony. Every instrument has a job to do. That if that if that instrument get untuned or get discontinued, we got a problem. But yeah, I love snakes. Yeah, that's nothing to walk back here and see a pile of snakes mating. No joke, a pile of them just mating. Yeah, that. When I see that, I know the rats are being in check because they are eating. When you see them like that, they are eating. They are eating. These red ants, I practically got rid of them. Because they are getting ready to leave havoc. Yeah. I mean, like I said, they get ready for the winter, man, and nature has a particular way how they. I just sit back and just watch them for hours sometimes. Just watch them just do their thing. I watch the cats trap the squirrels. Squirrels get preoccupied, with the nuts, man. That cat boy, you know, you think you looking at Wild Kingdom, which you are. But no, I don't feed them. I let nature feed them. That's their job. They got a job to do. I don't run them away. I need them. So that's why I keep it wild back here. I keep it wild. You have, for squirrels, birds. Sometimes you may see vultures. I got enough trees where I don't need to collect wood. When I do a big smoker, I already have my wood. There's enough dead wood laying around here to feed the needy. But anyway, Halloween. Anybody looking for a haunted house? I need some Ghostbusters. Man. They say when you close to your destiny, and that fallen angel send them. I mean, they coming, man. They coming. Them fallen angels, they just keep coming. They, regardless of what you do, they coming. There's no cure. What? I mean, hoodoo, voodoo, whatever it is, whatever they can conjure up, they coming. They said patience, empathy, empathy. It's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Especially when you living in a district where you keep dodging bullets, man. They shooting up the other night, dodging bullets. And that's the problem. The people that create this problem, they have never dodged a bullet in their life. They don't know what it is to live my life. They don't know. You need to come spend 24 hours in in my world when you get to dodging bullets and dealing with snakes and all this. Especially these. You get to see people you don't know just casing your surrounding areas, just casing. You see them. You know when somebody casing your area, they casing, they plotting, they planning. What do you do? They say you can't shoot them in your yard. You got to be in the house. I said, I'll be damned. A vermin is a vermin. A thief is a thief. But anyway, man, woo, man, the squirrels are gonna have a feast this year. The squirrels, man. And I got about 7 or 8 of these jokers. All of them about like that. Oh boy. This is the monster here, boy. That joker, I used to climb that. In my 20s, I used to climb this joker. No problem. Didn't think nothing of it. But anyway. Nature. I need to get on out here and get my sweat on. But first, I love God, I love me, and I love my life. But them fallen angel soldiers, I guess they beginning to find out. I don't, I don't mess with people. That's why, I stay into my world. I stay in my lane. I don't get out here and create habit. I don't get out here and try to make it hard for anybody else. You get out here and you want to go the left way, that's you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. If that's your thing, go at it. I'm not getting in the way of that. Because that's not my problem. I don't, and for everything else, that's God going against God's will. That's not my problem. I don't care. I'm in my lane. I'm doing my thing. Creating my world. I done paid mine. I'm paying mine now. Because I have to deal with these fallen angel soldiers, boy. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. Them soldiers, boy. I mean, unless you have deal with that situation, dealing with these fallen angel soldiers, they just don't care, boy. It's just like nature. They don't care. They don't. They don't listen. They're hard-headed. They hard-headed. I mean, you can tell them no, but they only understand one thing. And it is bad to say, but they only understand one language. Man. But anyway, it's time for me to sweat. Get out here and exercise. Do a little. I ain't gonna do much. I ain't gonna raise much hell today either. I'm gonna just stay in my lane, and I got me some big beef ribs that I'm gonna smoke, choke, croak, and drink my Hennessy. That's right. But anyway, happy Friday. Get out here and get some of this vitamin D. Get out here and exercise. That way, I don't know how far gone you are with them pills, but I don't need them. That may be one of the reasons why I made it this far. Going on 65. I choose not to deal with the pill. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day.